again, this is Clonehead from ImperialShipyards.net, giving you an update on the buildup of this Republic Commando figure that I started way back in July. So let's get right to it, shall we? When we last seen our Republic Commando figure here, I had taken the basic Saga Scorch body and had cut the nub mount off for his head, and then had replaced it with a neck nub that I'd resin cast, and a resin cast 30th anniversary Stormtrooper head. And then I also had a resin cast Hollow Republic Commando helmet. Now, I've almost got all the painting done on this guy. You can see how the facial painting turned out. I'm pretty pleased with it. Of course, yes, he is nice and posable. I've gotten most of the detail painting done on the color scheme that I've choose for this guy. And thus far it's turning out good. I got some touch-ups still to do on his lower half, just to kind of tighten up those little detail lines that I love to put in there. His helmet's turned out pretty good. I applied some bare metal foil onto the visor, which is kind of a car modeling product. Car modelers use it to simulate chrome striping on their model cars. And the paint's turned out pretty good on the helmet. Seemed like I got a touch up in about one spot. I don't really have too far to go on this guy, but there's a couple different things that I need to do. First off, we need to focus on his accessories a little bit. I had planned on using this resin cast Revenge of Cobra G.I. Joe. Oh, it's like an ammo pouch or utility pouch or something like that I have painted. And I'd plan on putting it where Scorch's rocket-propelled rounds go on his leg. I'll probably just end up gluing it in place, but it'll kind of give him an equipped look right there. And also, I had this stock Hasbro Scorch backpack that I had cut those nozzles off of. And you can see I bored a hole in each side of it. And I had intended to, or I intend to, put that leg ammo piece on either side of the backpack. This is the Hasbro stock one here, with those holes that I bored. The existing peg will work. This is a resin casting of the same piece. That way the Republic Commando has some ammo on his backpack. I like how the backpack turned out this way. It's nice and beefy looking. Pop this on him real quick. I still need to do some detail painting on the backpack. Oh yeah. He's going to have him a load lugging that around, isn't he? Since he was going to have the rocket-propelled rounds, it made sense that he should have some rocket-firing device. I had originally planned on using the DC-17 with the rocket launcher on it. That normally came with the Scorch. But for some reason, every time I make a custom Republic Commando, I always like to use the minigun that came with the Hunt for Grievous battle pack. This is a resin casting that I made of 3 different parts that make up the minigun. But for Scorch, when I was cleaning up his gun, I had a different idea. You can see, let me put that back on there. You can see I've cut the 3 little pieces off of the bottom of the gun there. And the plan is, I don't have the parts assembled yet, but the plan is I'm going to put a rocket launcher on the bottom of this minigun. So it'll be kind of an all-purpose heavy personnel weapon. This Republic Commando could just hop off a gunship and mow down some battle droids, punch a hole in the wall, whatever he had to do. Anyway, I need to paint this up, find some sort of a rocket attachment to put on the bottom of it, rocket firing attachment. There's a couple of decals that I was going to use from a sheet that Wraith 9 had given to me. Rasputin 37 on YouTube. These are Warhammer decals. And I'll probably apply some of those a little bit. Maybe weather him up some. A few touch-ups here and there. Get all his accessories all trimmed out. And then he'll be done. At the rate I'm going, hopefully within the week. Once again, this has been Clonehead for ImperialShipyards.net. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully within a week we'll get this guy wrapped up and I'll show a presentation video of him.